Good evening, everyone. Welcome to a rather breezy Dick's Sporting Goods Park for this evening's big encounter between the Colorado Rapids and Real Salt Lake. Dick's Sporting Goods.
Colorado coming out, you can see still in the same formation. Mira comes in, number 33, drops in right into Drew Moore. O'Neal moves into the midfield right there along Sturgis and Powers. Buttle, Harris, and Brown as the stop.
Lead you into it nicely, but there we have Real
I'm
Salt
all
Lake.
excited tonight with the weather, buddy. They're coming out in a 4-4-2. The key for these guys, you can clearly see, is going to be their strength in the midfield.
As Edson Buttle and Dylan Powers get underway, the Rapids kicking from left to right. So the Rapids have just about edged it in terms of head-to-head meetings, but well, it really is the Rocky Mountain Cup with Beckham and down the right-hand side, across into the far post. It's an early goal in just 80 seconds, and Real Salt Lake, with a cross from Kyle Beckerman, have opened the scoring, and they have absolutely shocked the home crowd. It is Grabavoy with the goal, and Real Salt Lake take a very early lead.
Well, you can see a great ball in. There just gets caught off guard. Beckerman with a great early cross. Nobody marking Grabavoy down the left-hand side. Just finds in the far post. Great run by Beckerman coming in behind there. And look at that, all by himself. Really get caught in. It looks like Marville got caught in a little too much inside. And you see Grabavoy coming in from the backside and putting his fifth goal away, putting him up 1-0. So he couldn't get quite balanced to head that ball down. But yeah, you know what? Set pieces are going to be huge. You can see right there. Look at the ball just rolling and rolling.
Oh, what an absolute stunner from Deshaun Brown! Out of nothing, Raimondo Borges and also McDonald at 6s and 7s. And 9 minutes gone, and we are all square here at Dick's Sporting Goods Park.
Well, a huge mistake. In a win like this, you don't let the ball bounce. You got to take it out of the air. And look at this. They both let it drop. Both center backs let it drop. Borges can't get there. Just too quick. We talked about Deshaun Brown and his pace. Look at the pace of getting in behind McDonald, and Borges right there to put that ball in the back of the net.
We have a game on. My, do we have a game on. It won't be without warning. Findlay on this left-hand side, inside left channel. Drew Moore in front of him, onto his right foot. Drew Moore does well. Does he go down? He does, and it is a penalty. An easy penalty, I think, there for the referee to give. The leg across from Drew Moore, and I don't think he really had any other choice, the referee. So Clint Irwin, for the second game here against Real Salt Lake, will face a penalty kick.
Wow, Finley does a nice job. He comes inside. Let's take a look at Drew Moore. Yeah, right there. He doesn't on the first one, but when he lifts his leg after he goes by, watch the leg. He goes for the ball, not here. Now watch, he lifts it, and he hits that back leg and gives him the penalty. And Drew Moore knew it. You know, he didn't really step away.
And there we have. We're being told that the players are coming off with a penalty kick about to be taken. The referee, though, is suggesting that we should continue. Well, the time that it's going to take to have this debate, they could have taken the penalty.
Well, here's the thing. Who makes the decision? Is it the fourth official? Is it the truck? Who's watching? Who makes the decision on this?
At Dick's Sporting Goods Park with a penalty kick for Real Salt Lake. Here comes Sabarillo, and he goes to the keeper's right. And although Clint Irwin went the right way, the same way as last week, we're going to have trouble here, I think. A yellow card only for Clint Irwin, who threw the Real Salt Lake player to the ground. And I think, Cello, he got off lightly there.
Very lightly. And you know what? We saw this last week with New York. Same side, nice and low. It's wet. It just skips. You can just see it picks up pace. He gets a little excited, but you go same way, nice and low, nice and hard. And that's a tough one. You know, Irwin picked the right way. It just, look how quick that ball, as soon as it goes, it's just skipping, it's picking up pace, and it goes in the back of the net, scoring his 8th goal, putting up Salt Lake 2-1.
Long delay due to the weather. Sabarillo. It's back on now. Oh, and it's a lovely save from Raimondo. You have to say that was top quality from the Real Salt Lake keeper. A snapshot on the turn from Edson Buttle, kicking off the surface.
You have got to be kidding me, because this is a fantastic play. A quick turn. Watch how quick he gets down, and he slaps it up into the side. That's just a world-class save. Look at the ball skipping into that corner, one hand down low. Great save by Raimondo.
So set pieces, something that Nat Borch has commented on beforehand. A great save from Raimondo again, and a second save. The crowd suggesting it was over the line. I don't think so, even from this distance. And the assistant was well positioned. And again, a good reaction from Nick Raimondo. Sean Brown low into the penalty area.
I tell you, they're very happy to have Nick Raimondo back, because this is a great ball. Castellón just guides it on, and look at, he gets up. Look at Raimondo and slaps this ball going backwards. That ball didn't look like it crossed the line. The linesman was right there. The AR was right on his line.
Kloot, Cassio, Powers looking for Kloot once again. He's continued his run. He delivers it first time. The head goes up, and that time, Castellón has got the Rapids back, and back in the Rocky Mountain Cup. A great delivery from Chris Kloot, and Jaime Castellón with his first goal since his return. And it's 2-2 and game on.
Well, you got to go back to the ball that's played by Powers. What a fantastic ball. And then again, Kloot with a fantastic cross. And this is what we've been waiting for Jaime Castellón. He gets up, he's anticipating the ball. He beats Mansally, exactly what Nick Raimondo was screaming at him for in the first half. Look at this, he gets in behind, bang, and he buries it for his first goal to tie the game up at 2-2.
Dylan Powers with the corner kick. Aman Mera beaten in the air there by Borchers. Drops to O'Neill for a second time, third time, and another great save from Nick Raimondo. He's not going to give up another goal. 3 or 4 great saves from the Real Salt Lake keeper we've seen tonight.
Man, this is why he's been one of the best in this league for a long time. The reaction saves he makes. Shane O'Neill misses, he gets it back.
From Sporting Goods Park, Shane O'Neill doing his best to hold up the push forward, and there goes the final whistle. It is finished 2-2.